Yo, and welcome back to Tales of Arc. And if you're enjoying the video, make sure like, subscribe, and leave a comment down below. But anyways, back to some Destiny 2 Beyond Light. So I'm pretty sure we finished Beyond Light last time, and we only have the post game left. I'm praying for a second version of the Stasis Super because I'm not a fan of this Falco Punch bull looking thing. It's not for me, honestly. Maybe a giant glacial hammer or something. I don't know. I'm a sucker for medieval weapons. But anyways, I'm sick, so my voice is pretty coarse or whatever. Yeah, I read most of this last time, except for some. I didn't read the season thing. Season of the Force. Guardian met Aether 1. Reclusive Exo. Oh. I thought she was in Destiny 1. That's what I was trying to say the entire time. But I guess not. Well, weapon forgery called the Black Armory. Though distrustful of Lightbearers, Ada needed help to recover her forge. Lost during the Red War, Guardian recovered all 4 armory forged and unearthed secrets of Ada's own past, rekindling the armory operation and changing Ada's outlook on those who wield the light. So then she joined our cause. Season of the Drifter. The Drifter upped the ante on his gambit. Much to the Vanguard disappointment, Guardian made a choice to spy on the Drifter or to work more closely with him. Guardian learned bits of Drifter's past, that the Nine are patrons of his endeavor, and that he knew their emissary day past when both were different people. Season of the Opulus. Emperor Callus. Oh yeah. Because then in the end of the raid, he didn't die, right? Because he was a robot the entire time, and all of it was just entertainment for him. Disgraced former leader of the Cabal enticed Guardians back to his Leviathan ship with promise of power, all in the hopes that he could sway them to his clandestine rank as a shadow. The Guardian competed in Callus' menagerie and claimed their spoils, but their allegiance remained steadfast. Shadowkeep, an ancient enemy, grows ever closer, and as the heroes of the last safe city turns their attention to the frontier of our galaxy, new nightmares emerge from beneath the lunar surface. Heed Eris Morn's call and stand against the High Swarm. Construct an arsenal out of nightmare essence and destroy the evil lurking in the pit of heresy and garden of salvation. You know, from here, it sounds cool how they said how they word it. Construct an arsenal out of nightmare essence, but then when you practically get it, it's pretty much like, and this shit looks ugly. Like, come on, you guys couldn't make a better looking armor, or is it just cash grab for all the fashion armor? Season of the Undying. The Vex spurred the reactivation of the pyramid on Earth's moon, opening a portal to the Black Garden. Their forces spew forth, assaulting the lunar surface. Ikora Ray and the Guardian launch an offensive into the garden, using a portal of Ikora's creation to track and destroy the Vex leader. Really? Oh yeah, I forgot. It's called the Undying Mind, because this shit never dies. It came back like 3 times, right? When they awoken, when it's all mossy, when it was rebuilt, and then when it was taken, right? Like, these are all just different parallel versions of it. That's why it's called the Undying Mind. They're all like hive mind. The Guardian recover and Relic of Darkness from within the garden. Season of the Dawn. Osiris exited the Infinite Force with a potent of humanity's doom. Foreseen in the simulation, he learned the remains of the Red Legion had taken the Sundial, a failed time travel experiment of his own invention. The Guardian fought the Cabal and their Scion Council to stop them from rewriting history, then used the same method to save the lost Guardian Saint 14 from his death in the past. What? Okay, so that explains that, because I was like, I feel like Saint 14 is like extremely old, and isn't he like, or she dead? I don't know the gender. Like, back then, that's why we get all this stuff from like exotics from Saint 14. Season of the Worthy. That lady kind of looks like the one lady from Dungeons and Dragons and Need for Speed. Wasn't she also in that one Star Wars TV show, but then she said something, then they fired her or something? With their plans for the Sundial foiled, the Legion made a desperate play for revenge on humanity. They launched the Dialect Almighty, former pride of Gaul's fleet, at the last city. Anna Bray and the Vanguard put aside their difference and made a plan to use Rasputin. force that network to neutralize the threat. The Guardian power Rasputin's arsenal and the Warmind destroy the Almighty. If Rasputin's always if it has always been this helpful, how come we never used it in the past? Why don't we use it on orcs? How come Rasputin's always caught unaware when he's getting invaded constantly? And we have to I feel like I've been in Rasputin 15 times already, all in Destiny 1. Season of the Arrival. The Blackfeet, humanity's ancient foe, returned to our system and knocked out Rasputin's defense with trivial ease, as always. The Vanguard evacuated some stellar bodies as the pyramid descended on them. Guardian work of Eramis to translate cryptic message from the pyramid while battling back the enemies of humanity. Now emboldened by the growing shadow, envelop humanity. And then we have Beyond Light. Since I just finished it, I can do Crux of Stasis. We're recording? Yes, I am. Humanity's ancient foe has returned. As the Blackfeet fills the sky. Oh, so before we knew they were the witness, they're called a Black Fleet? A strange power posed friend and foe alike to the ruins of Europa, and a new Kell wields the gift of darkness to unite the fallen. Work with Exo Stranger to stop Eramis, Kell of Darkness in a new story campaign. Master Stasis subclass and unlock the secret of Deep Stone Crypt raid. See, this is why I didn't read it before doing the raid, because then I would have been spoiled. See, oh my god, why is it so pink? Did they not have the PNG or something and it's just lost? Season of the Hunt. As the planet vanished, Shifu Iraf, the Hive God of War, moved to seize power. Osiris walked a dangerous path to learn of this plot. His ghost Sagira paid... Oh, whoa. Is he no longer a light bearer? The Guardian met an unexpected ally, Odrin Solve, murderer of Cade 6, reborn as Crow, a guardian in the Spider employ. The Guardian foils Shifu's plan and bargained with the Spider to buy Crow's freedom. Oh. So this dude's just like that one Star Wars merchant guy who's anything's for business or money. Season of the Chosen. Kadili, Empress of the Cabal, led her fleet to the Soul System and offered a deal to Zavala. Swear fealty and defeat the Hive together. The commander refused. The Guardians undermined Kalati's attempt to form a war council, defeating her champion in ritual combat. Cabal renegade attempt to kill Zavala, but Crow foiled the plot. Damn, Crow putting in work. Revealing his identity in the process, Zavala and Kalati agree on the truce. I mean, after that, I wouldn't trust them. There's a lot of text. Splicers are back. As a Vex simulation plunged the last city into darkness, the Vanguard turned to the Elixni Splicer, Mithrax, for aid. In return, Akor offered to shelter House Light within the city's walls, a controversial decision. With Mithrax's help, the Guardian learned to delve deep into a Vex network. There, they discovered the true mastermind behind the Endless Night, Kura, the Blade Transformed. Oh, she sounds badass, or he sounds badass. After defeating Kura, as well as the treasonous Vex invasion of the last city led by faction leader Lakshmi. Wait, isn't that an important NPC? Why she flip? The Guardians successfully lifted the Endless Night. Mithrax and House Light remain in Ecstasy Quarter as allies of the Vanguard. Whoa, why did Lakshmi too betrayed us? It's a robot because it's been rebooted twice. I remember seeing this NPC around. Season of the Lost. After Saint 14, Crow and Guardian race to the Dreaming City to confront Osiris. Seven Things revealed the truth. For months, she had assumed Osiris' identity, souring distrust and chaos within the Vanguard and beyond. After a confrontation with the Witch Queen, restored Crow's memories of his days as Odrin Solve. Now faced with his past, Crow retreated into solitude. Queen Mara Solve struck a bargain where in exchange for being freed from her worm, Savathun would reveal the secret of the darkness. Intent on lifting the curse from the Dreaming City, Mara planned to kill her nemesis, but just as the separation ceremony completed, Savathun escaped. Her whereabouts are unknown, and that's how the Witch Queen started. So did she flip Osiris? Or was Osiris deep undercover? Because He wasn't a light bearer back then, right? And that he lost his ghost, Sakurigawa. But yeah, let's do the Crux of Stasis. Peer into the past with Ikora to relive the moment Guardians first wielded the darkness. And my throat is killing me.
The arrival of the Black Fleet sparked great turmoil in the last city. Many of our people feared that a second collapse was imminent. The Witness took advantage of that fear. It promised power to all those worthy of it, in the form of Stasis, setting off a race to Europa.
I didn't see that cutscene.
Imagine what awaited us on that frozen moon.
Is that supposed to be us?
We
No, that's
darkness
Eramis.
itself to be inextricably linked with our enemy. Its power a path to inevitable violence and grief. But there were those, like Elsie Bray, who understood that what we call darkness is a neutral force. Like the light.
So stranger's name's Elsie Bray?
Tool for good in the right hands. If we were brave enough to question.
So she's related to Clovis? Because isn't his last name Bray too? And that's how she knows the inner working of the Clovis factory? Maybe? I'm just throwing out Oh, I can't think of the word.
Communing with the Crux of Darkness, we could learn to wield the power of Stasis. First, we had to fight our way into Reese Reborn, Eramis' stronghold on Europa.
Okay. Wait, is this the finale all over again?
This pyramid granted darkness to the Guardians and the Fallen. It gives power to our enemies as easily as it gives power to us. I don't trust it.
This feels like the ending again. What? Can I shoot? I overshot that? What the hell? Am I even shooting this thing? It feels like I'm not shooting it. Like, I see the project. What the hell? Okay, stop that. I honestly wish I can switch this melee. It's so garbage. Although it makes it better that I can just slide. Yo, and also this secondary whatever is garbage. Like, I'm not sure if it's hitting or am I missing. It's something else. All right, bro, get back here. It's a lot of server there. This honestly feels like the finale. Or it's the one where you get to try out the power. Come here. You know, like the one where we had to kill all those servitors? Feels like that one, honestly.
The darkness is a neutral force, but the pyramids have an agenda. Until we know what it is, we can't let our guard down.
All right, let's try it again. That's all? Aren't you a grenade launcher? How do you do shit damage? I feel like this isn't more worth it. Bro. All right, hold on. I don't know what I was expecting, but not that, honestly. I was expecting more. Like, look at this. Its damage is different compared to that garbage grenade launcher. So we only went to this area like 3 times, so it's one of the 3, I'm assuming, or it's like a mix. Either this is when we see her give the power away, or this is like after we have taken down 3 of her generals, and this is where you try out the power again. It's one of the 2. Oh, okay.
Eramis's presence on Europa is not happenstance. Temptation set the wheels in motion, but obsession propelled her here. To destroy the light with an army of darkness, she and her followers make those selfish choices moment to moment. Humanity relies on our selfless acts to bring about a better world. Darkness is no more than a tool with which we do so.
Alright. Okay, so it's the one after we taken out the 3 generals. I mean, I already have the power. Do I need to commune? Yeah, but the gauntlet is so trash. I hope the second, maybe you wield a lance or something. I know a lance can be a droppable, but imagine using it as a melee weapon or something. Like Achilles or whatever. Bro, I know. Goddamn, move this shit. So there should be a assistant dude that spawns, right? Oh, this one doesn't have it. Because it switched my thing. This one doesn't have the aspect and stuff.
Inside us all is the strength to control darkness. We need only look inward and remember why we're here.
Resurrect Impact. Precision fire blow spawns a stasis crystal at the victim's location. Weapon gains bonus stability handling ooh. Oh, in motion. I guess, but it's a stasis machine gun, so it's better than nothing, honestly.
Armed with guidance and resolve, Guardians took up the power of Stasis without succumbing to the Witness's corruption. Our understanding of the darkness expanded. Darkness is a part of our universe.
So that's how she learned about the stasis.
We wield it in defense of the last city. We challenged many of our assumptions in the days that followed. Where once we saw only eternal foes, we discovered allies against a common threat.
That's cool.
And amongst our closest friends, old enemies lay waiting. Hidden away in the last city, the hive god Savathun prepared her greatest trick yet.
All right, so sorry about that accident, kids, you know. So that was Crux of Stasis. Gave us the Resurrect Impact, which is, in my opinion, really good because I don't have a Stasis machine gun. So by now, I think I should have one of every element for a machine gun, because this is my go-to heavy. Like, although it would be nice for a linear fusion rifle, but I have rarely seen any linear fusion rifle that isn't void. I don't know why. Maybe it's just a void thing. I don't know. Although I think there is some exotic, right? Like, what's that Destiny 1 Siva exotic that was like really good against the Ziva raid boss? That one, I'm pretty sure that's a solar linear, right? Before in Destiny 1, there wasn't, or was there? I don't know. But yeah, so that was Crux of Stasis. We got some extra info. And a lot of the season says it's like setting up for for Witch Hive Queen expansion. So curious to when we get there. Because after the Witch Queen, then we have the Lightfall and then the final shape. Oh man, we're so close to finishing or catching up. But anyways, thanks for watching. Love you guys. Stay safe and I'll see you next time.